Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Retro RPG Relaxation. Playing again through Super Mario RPG. Last time we made our way through the doors and are now popping through. Oh, this is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed. Time for a showdown with a Magikoopa. So first up, what I imagine are going to be a couple of boss fights through here. Here in the big castle, after all, gotta have a couple of big showdowns after all. On our way to Smithy himself. So here we are, Mario, Toadstool, and Geno, Yoshi Egg. That doesn't look like any kind of Yoshi I know. The little extra T on the end there for Bahamut is what keeps the Final Fantasy people from going just wild. Like, that's not Bahamut. No, of course not. Don't you see the extra T? It's obviously a mutt. A Baha mutt, in fact. There we go. All of our bad luck from the lucky minigame just coming back this year as he gets the little prize out of the egg. Nothing too tough though, doesn't do too much damage. That lazy shell without the lazy shell armor on it just does a big wallop, but 10 experience and 10 coins. That's a little bit rough. Magikoopa. Where am I? Bowser, hello. How have you been? I made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong? Uh, don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. Turning into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you. I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new troopers now. But my magic can still help you. Watch this. Oh, Okana Luku Pua. This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Okay, well, we would like to rejuvenate 2 points in magic. Alright. We are set. We can play with our 10 coins in the bank. Okay, we're already back on 999, so. Yeah, Croc again. Still hanging around? Around son. It's in a good mood. Remember, you can always pretend to be risky, you know? If there's anything more you need, best to buy it now. Alright, we've got new items on offer, so we'll buy a couple. Guess we'll also need to sell a couple. To make room for the stuff that we're actually gonna get back on that. Pants. Starkeep. Yes. Star keeps seems just right. Its pants. Okay. There's left to sell. I can just equip. Okay. Sure. Parents. Cute. Shell. Nine. Royal dress. I mean, we're not going to use it. Heal shell. Absolutely. And let's sell a couple items. Try and make some room. Don't need the pure water. We're never gonna use the sleepy bomb. We will load up on some maple syrups then. As much as it will allow. Boom. Okay. Throw the shell on all the Bowser. Legendary shell. Yeah. Wonderful little gangster boy. Now we could get coins one at a time. Or we can just keep going. I think we'll keep going. Why not? Can we fight the swamp? Or does it just wallop us? Just wallops us. Okay. Now let's rush on as far as we can before the bullet bills start coming in. No, we need to fight at least one of these guys. You're familiar enough. That's okay. Back to dealing with the Koopa troop. Learned that a couple of them have turned the traitor, but not of their own volition. So, be as kind to the troops as we can. Even given that as soon as this is over, we will be back on opposite sides. So, the cannons firing on Mario aren't really doing anything different than what they would normally be doing. So, don't have to feel too bad about that. Just like you don't have to feel too bad when you get blasted when you are wearing a laser shell. Okay, no, it's not theoretically going to be a good jump up there. Ah, a familiar spot. Shy Guys. Ha 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 ha. Ah, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Feisty little fellow, aren't you? This is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me. On guard. Okay, this time it will not let us just choose to attack the Shy Guy. Okay, Boomer. We'll give it our all. Oof. The big bombs already. Oh, since this is the boss fight, like a proper boss fight, I should do some boosting. Increase our lazy shell even further. The toadstool is therapy. Now we'll just go back to normal. The RPG standard of just wheeling on the guy as much as we can with normal attacks over and over and over again. Let's see, like weaker than magic in one form, and that may be it. As long as you are in your physical damage form, do that as much as we possibly can. If we can do that big 300. Nope. Arg. This is absurd. Can't be defeated by them. Dude, you weren't even close. Sorry. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Just call an attack. Don't need your sympathy. I'm a soldier. I'm prepared to go. Take it live. Gently ho. Gently ho. Ouch. Little kids. Oh, Boomer. Oh, poor Boomer. Not to worry. Little fall doesn't hurt you. Alright, Mario. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight, and away we go. I'm worried that you're clapping and not actually holding on. Gently ho. Okay. Little dance party. Yeah, we deserve it. A lot more bold about jumping and leaping around than I would be on a small chandelier ascending at very high speed, but hey, that's why I'm not Mario. Next stop, the top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts in. What's that? There are no seatbelts. Should have thought that beforehand. Okay, Boomer, give us 19 experience and leaping right into the big guy. The sword that started it all. Lullaby. Oh, that is a very sweet song. And just dropping all kinds of stones on our wooden puppet. Okay, let's boost Mario up again. Ooh, we got the double. Alright, protection gone. One of those. Fight the various body part bosses. Oh, the Malo special. Took out of our boy Mario, but that's okay. Good spot. There we go. And the timing on the mouth and everything is good, because if you're gonna put Mario to sleep, least we can wake him back up. Yeah, and this is why the peach is so nice. You got just 2 flower points for both healing and status clear for most of that stuff. So definitely a good investment and good to have on the team. That cleaned our clock pretty good with rid of which. Not so bad this time. Eyes back to protecting Exor. We will take him down then. Exor's protection is gone, but this time I think we'll eliminate a couple of these attacks before we go in hard on the big guy. Attack the Neo Squid right in the mouth. I was hoping that mouth opening meant that it was defeated rather than using a big move on us. But that's okay. Oof. Just pounding away on Gino. They must know that he is here to save the Star Road. They're trying to take him out. We are not about that. That's why we have Gino here for the final battle. There we go. Okay. Another group hug. The eye is back protecting Exor. That's okay. The eye will down momentarily. There it is. Let's see how quickly these body parts of this sword can heal back up. Funny, fighting a sentient sword. I've just been reading the light novel for Reincarnated as a Sword. Maybe this is a fella who came back and just happens to be in the body of a sword. Either way, okay. Well, maybe we can't keep all the body parts down at the same time. Just have to go back to walloping Exor and blackening the eyes when we get the chance. Ooh, that's a pretty cool looking move. Less cool that you're putting everybody to sleep, but we can just immediately wake them back up. The eyes back. Well, as long as we're just gonna keep swinging on Toadstool, we're happy. That's what I'm hitting the eye. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Tough go. Tough round for our heroes. It's okay. Oh. There we go. I do wish that we would stop doing that one. Because it's like super effective, but it's just an annoying visual effect. Yeah. Yep, I think that's done it. Wait, nope. Oh, yeah, yep. Down we go. Whole group crashing on down and crashing on through. You know where this leads to. Looks like Exor is the contact between the two worlds. In other words, we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. Just keeping this. Hang on. Hey, I only joined so I could get my castle back. I'm gonna get carried on the stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm gonna gather my troops and rebuild my castle. You, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help with the repairs. So you're completely missing the point. Well, I think you're stuffing out. Now think about it, Bowser. So it connects the two worlds, right? Yeah, so even if we defeat Exo, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. The castle is the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. That's what you want. Um, well, um, well, more weapon things coming over the castle. What about my privacy? Not at all. In fact, it stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. Well, let me just keep up. Well, I've got it. No one insults a Koopa Troop and gets away with it. Got a bone to pick with this Smithy guy. Come on, Mario. We'll teach him a lesson. I'm so sly. Looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Yeah, you're a boy, you know. Hey. Ah, very nice. So now the world is finally connected. Which means we are fine to go back and take care of a few things if we want or need. I don't think we actually need to. We're fine on coins. We still don't have enough frog coins to get the items we want. That's okay. Pretty good on items and everything. So we didn't actually use any of the syrups that we got. So yeah, I think that we are about as good for the Smithy run as we are gonna be in this playthrough. So let's go, let's climb, and let's get going. Down the pipe, and off we go. Yeah, gotta have more of the frustrating platforming mixed in, man. Just got to. Oh, well, that was kind. Oop. We're not really looking to avoid the Popo here. Yeah, it's not gonna work. She's got safety. He's got Kill a nigh impregnable super tank cleric. Okay. Turns out that ghosts are weak to stars. Sure, we'll definitely try and double our coins. So vital. Not like I'm pretty sure that we've gotten the best gear that there is in the game. So it's quick and easy. Yeah, we've unlocked doors for the best. Let's see what there's got in store for us. We've got a miss in store for us. That's okay. Oh, back to it. It's kind of a cute little guy, honestly. But experience is experience. Yep. Just more of the single boys here. It's fine. I like the experience. Even more than what for a couple of last bosses we fought. But, you know. We're just bouncing all over the place. Yeah, 10 experience for a Magic Koopa, but 17 for a tiny blue mushroom who dies in one hit. The experience weighting is a little bit off, in my opinion. Ooh, okay. A signal ring went off. I did not think that I still had that equipped. Okay. Looking pretty. Alright, then here we are. Smithy's a big world. So, that will be a good place to take a break, and we will come back here next time on Retro RPG Relaxation. Maybe next one will be the last one. Goodness. We'll just have to see how we go. But thank you again, my friends, for tuning in. I appreciate it and appreciate you. Stick with us to the end of Super Mario RPG here on Retro RPG Relaxation.